Welcome, intrepid explorers, to an episode that's not just groundbreaking. It's earth-shaking. The mighty Euphrates River, defying its timeless flow, has run dry, unveiling secrets hidden beneath its waters for millennia. Join us on this extraordinary journey as we uncover the mysteries behind the drying of the Euphrates and the astonishing discoveries that have emerged from its ancient depths. Section 1. The unthinkable happens. Euphrates runs dry. In the unfolding chapters of environmental history, a narrative both captivating and bewildering has etched itself onto the global consciousness. The unthinkable has happened, and the mighty Euphrates, a river intricately woven into the fabric of ancient civilizations, has experienced an astonishing transformation, culminating in its desiccation. Recent reports herald the realization that this once mighty watercourse, pulsating with the lifeblood of numerous cultures across millennia, has now succumbed to the stark fate of running dry. The ripples of this unprecedented occurrence are echoing across the globe, triggering a profound response from scientists, historians, and explorers alike. The Euphrates, a geographical and cultural touchstone, has long been considered a symbol of continuity, a living testament to the ebb and flow of time. Now, as it languishes in an arid silence, a chorus of questions emerges, demanding answers to comprehend the magnitude of this unforeseen phenomenon. The implications of the Euphrates running dry extend far beyond the parched riverbed itself. They reach into the annals of human history. Generations have thrived along its banks, drawing sustenance and inspiration from its perennial flow. The abrupt cessation of this ancient lifeline sends shockwaves through the corridors of academia, prompting a concerted effort to unravel the complexities at play. Scientists, armed with cutting-edge technology, are mobilizing to study the ecological, climatic, and anthropogenic factors that may have converged to orchestrate this environmental symphony of despair. Historians, with an acute sense of the river's role in shaping the rise and fall of civilizations, are delving into archives and ancient texts, seeking clues to contextualize this anomaly within the broader tapestry of human existence. The Euphrates, once witness to the grandeur of Mesopotamian empires, now stands as a spectral reminder of the delicate equilibrium between nature and human intervention. Explorers, equipped with a sense of urgency and curiosity, are venturing into the desolate landscapes that were once cradled by the Euphrates waters. The dried riverbanks, now exposed, reveal archaeological treasures and artifacts that have long been hidden beneath the flowing current. These remnants serve as silent witnesses to the epochs that unfolded in tandem with the river's undulating course. As the world grapples with the ramifications of the Euphrates' unexpected demise, a somber reflection on the interconnectedness of environmental health and human prosperity takes center stage. The drying of this venerable river serves as a stark reminder that, in the face of climate change and human activity, even the most enduring symbols of continuity can be reshaped by the hand of time. In the pursuit of understanding, the global community stands united, seeking not only to fathom the intricacies of the Euphrates' desiccation, but also to chart a course toward a future where the lifelines of our planet are safeguarded for generations yet unborn. Section 2. Unraveling the causes. As the once majestic Euphrates lies barren, a pivotal inquiry arises. What forces conspired to silence this lifeline, disrupting the perennial flow that sustained countless communities? In this exploration, we delve into the intricate tapestry of influences that may have orchestrated the perplexing phenomenon of the river's desiccation. The parched riverbed serves as a stark canvas upon which we seek to unravel the causes that led to the cessation of the Euphrates' ageless rhythm. Climate change emerges as a prime suspect in this environmental enigma. The global shifts in temperature and precipitation patterns have cast a shadow over the delicate balance that sustained the Euphrates for centuries. As the climate undergoes unprecedented transformations, the river, once resilient in its ability to weather natural fluctuations, succumbs to the intensifying impacts of a warming planet. Simultaneously, the specter of extensive dam construction looms large in our investigation. Human intervention in the form of dam projects has altered the course and character of the Euphrates. While these structures have been hailed as feats of engineering, they also wield the power to disrupt the natural ebb and flow of a river that has intertwined itself with human history. The ramifications of these interventions, whether intended or inadvertent, ripple through time, leaving behind a landscape now marked by a riverbed bereft of its once abundant waters. The exploration of causative factors extends beyond the immediate physical landscape to encompass a broader perspective on anthropogenic influences. The intricate web of human activities, from agriculture practices to industrial developments, casts a nuanced shadow on the fate of the Euphrates. Unraveling this complex tapestry requires an interdisciplinary approach that acknowledges the interconnectedness of ecological, climatic, and human factors. In the wake of the Euphrates' unprecedented transformation, understanding these causes becomes paramount. It is a journey into the heart of environmental intricacies, where the threads of climate change, dam construction, and human activities converge to rewrite the narrative of a river that once epitomized continuity. As we navigate this labyrinth of influences, the hope is not only to comprehend the factors behind the Euphrates' desiccation, but also to forge a path forward, one that champions the preservation of Earth's vital lifelines for the generations yet to come. Section 3. Historical Significance of the Euphrates. Before we embark on the compelling revelations concealed within the now desolate riverbed, let's pause to acknowledge the profound historical significance embedded in the Euphrates. Aptly termed the cradle of civilization, this majestic river has been a nurturing force, fostering the genesis and prosperity of societies throughout epochs. It has stood as a silent witness to the grandeur and decline of empires, weaving its narrative intricately into the fabric of human history. Join us in a moment of reverence as we pay homage to the heritage of the Euphrates and contemplate its lasting influence on the trajectory of human civilization. The Euphrates, with its sinuous course through ancient Mesopotamia, holds a unique position in the annals of human achievement. Its fertile banks provided the fertile ground from which the seeds of agriculture sprouted, giving rise to the very foundations of settled communities and urbanization. The river's life-giving waters facilitated trade, connecting disparate cultures and enabling the exchange of ideas, goods, and technologies that shaped the course of human progress. As we reflect on the historical tapestry woven by the Euphrates, we encounter the echoes of Sumerian, Babylonian, and Assyrian civilizations that flourished along its banks. The river served as both a source of sustenance and a cradle for innovation, nurturing the birth of writing, mathematics, and governance systems that laid the groundwork for the societies that followed. The Euphrates, once a silent protagonist in the narratives of ancient civilizations, now demands our attention in a new light, a symbol not just of continuity, but also of the delicate balance between nature and human endeavors. In unraveling its historical significance, we gain a profound appreciation for the interplay of water and culture, reminding us that the story of the Euphrates is not merely a relic of the past, but a guiding thread that weaves through the intricate fabric of our shared human heritage. Section 4. What lies beneath the dry riverbed? The desolate expanse of the dry Euphrates riverbed serves as a silent canvas, inviting explorers and archaeologists to embark on a journey of discovery, peeling back the layers of sediment and silt to reveal the hidden treasures entombed beneath. As the once mighty waters recede, they unveil a captivating tableau of relics, structures, and remnants, each whispering tales of bygone eras. In this segment, we delve into the extraordinary findings emerging from the exposed depths of the Euphrates, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the secrets it has safeguarded for centuries. The archaeological revelations within the barren riverbed transport us to a realm where time seems suspended. Temples, palaces, and ancient settlements, long submerged beneath the river's flow, now emerge like specters from the past. These architectural marvels, once thriving hubs of human activity, bear witness to the vibrancy of civilizations that flourished along the Euphrates. As layers of sediment are meticulously brushed away, artifacts surface like jewels in the archaeological crown. Pottery fragments, inscribed tablets, and ornate tools tell stories of daily life, trade routes, and cultural exchanges that characterized the pulse of societies connected by the river's embrace. Each discovery becomes a puzzle piece, contributing to the broader narrative of human history, etched into the very soil from which it now emerges. The exposed riverbed also unveils the remnants of ancient infrastructure, providing insights into the engineering prowess of civilizations long past. Irrigation systems, once conduits for harnessing the Euphrates waters for agriculture, now stand as testament to the ingenuity required to navigate and harness the river's capricious currents. This archaeological odyssey not only enriches our understanding of the civilizations that once thrived along the Euphrates, but also raises poignant questions about the intersection of human activity and environmental dynamics. As these treasures come to light, they serve as both a testament to the resilience of human innovation and a reminder of the delicate balance that must be maintained between progress and the preservation of our shared heritage. The dry riverbed, once a symbol of loss, now becomes a gateway to rediscover the treasures that time and tide had temporarily concealed. Section 5. Unearthed Artifacts and Archaeological Marvels. Embarking on a virtual excavation of the now exposed Euphrates riverbed is akin to stepping into a time capsule, where the artifacts and archaeological marvels uncovered weave a rich tapestry of human history. Prepare to be enthralled as we traverse through the remnants of ancient civilizations, decoding the stories etched in stone, clay, and the very essence of these unearthed treasures. At the forefront of this archaeological spectacle are intricately crafted pottery pieces, emerging from the river's embrace like fragments of a forgotten masterpiece. These vessels, adorned with delicate patterns and motifs, once served both utilitarian and aesthetic purposes in the daily lives of communities flourishing along the Euphrates. Each shard becomes a vessel, transporting us across epochs, offering glimpses into the artistic sensibilities and cultural practices that defined these ancient societies. As we navigate the exposed riverbed, grandiose temples materialize like mirages from the past. These architectural wonders, now laid bare, stand as testament to the spiritual and cultural significance that the Euphrates held for the civilizations that erected them. The remnants of towering columns and intricately carved reliefs whisper tales of religious rituals, communal gatherings, and the awe-inspiring craftsmanship that characterized these sacred spaces. The archaeological odyssey also unravels the mysteries of inscribed tablets, offering a literary portal into the intellectual pursuits of bygone eras. Deciphering the cuneiform script, archaeologists unveil records of trade agreements, legal codes, and societal norms that governed the riverine societies. These ancient documents not only serve as historical artifacts, but also as windows into the intellectual and administrative achievements of civilizations navigating the currents of the Euphrates. The artifacts unearthed from the dry riverbed not only tell stories of prosperity and cultural flourishing, but also bear witness to the challenges faced by these civilizations. Tools worn by the hands of laborers, remnants of rudimentary infrastructure, and evidence of agricultural practices underscore the resilience required to harness the unpredictable nature of the Euphrates. In deciphering these stories, we engage in a profound act of historical reconstruction. The artifacts and archaeological marvels emerging from the Euphrates' exposed depths offer not merely a glimpse, but a full immersion into the vibrant, complex world of ancient civilizations. Each discovery reshapes our understanding of the past, underscoring the inexorable link between the artifacts and the narratives that collectively compose the ancient melody echoing through the ages. Section 6. Environmental Impact and Future Concerns. While we marvel at the mesmerizing discoveries within the exposed Euphrates riverbed, it is equally imperative to confront the stark environmental repercussions stemming from the river's unexpected desiccation. The cessation of the once flowing waters not only challenges the delicate ecosystems dependent on its vitality, but also poses a looming threat to the communities that have relied on the Euphrates for sustenance throughout generations. In this critical examination, we navigate through the immediate and long-term impacts of the dried riverbed, dissecting the ecological aftermath and pondering strategies to assuage the environmental fallout. The drying of the Euphrates unfurls a cascade of immediate challenges for the surrounding ecosystems. Flora and fauna intricately linked to the river now face habitat degradation and loss, disrupting the finely tuned balance that has evolved over centuries. Migratory patterns of wildlife accustomed to the river's flow are upended, leading to potential declines in biodiversity. The intricate dance of life along the Euphrates, once sustained by its life-giving waders, now faces an uncertain future. Simultaneously, the communities along the riverbanks grapple with the repercussions of this environmental upheaval. Agriculture, a cornerstone of many societies in the region, is threatened as the dependable water source dwindles. The fertile lands that once thrived under the nourishment of the Euphrates face the specter of aridity, jeopardizing food security and livelihoods. As the river retreats, so too does a fundamental pillar of these communities' identity and survival. Looking toward the future, concerns arise about the broader ecological impact of the Euphrates desiccation. The ramifications extend beyond the immediate vicinity, as interconnected ecosystems and climate patterns could experience ripple effects. The dried riverbed becomes a stark symbol of the intricate relationship between environmental health and human well-being, highlighting the need for sustainable practices and conscientious resource management. Mitigating the environmental fallout necessitates a multifaceted approach. Conservation efforts, habitat restoration projects, and sustainable water management practices emerge as crucial components of a strategy to rejuvenate the ecosystems disrupted by the drying of the Euphrates. Additionally, fostering awareness and garnering international support are pivotal in addressing the broader challenges posed by climate change and anthropogenic activities. In navigating the terrain of environmental impact and future concerns, we are compelled to recognize the interconnectedness of humanity and the natural world. The Euphrates, once a symbol of continuity, now beckons us to chart a course towards environmental stewardship, where the lessons learned from its desiccation become catalysts for a more sustainable and harmonious relationship between human civilization and the planet it calls home. Section 7. the global response and collaborative exploration. In a synchronized global response, the scientific community converges to unravel the mysteries surrounding the unprecedented drying of the Euphrates. The world, holding its breath in anticipation, witnesses a collaborative effort as experts, researchers and enthusiasts unite to pool their collective knowledge, resources, and cutting-edge technologies. This unified endeavor aims not only to comprehend the enigma of the Euphrates, but also to chart a course for addressing this extraordinary event. Join us on a journey through the collaborative exploration that seeks to decipher the intricacies of the Euphrates and contemplate the far-reaching implications for river systems worldwide. The scale and significance of the Euphrates drying transcend regional boundaries, prompting a global response that mirrors the interconnected nature of environmental challenges. Scientific institutions, environmental organizations, and governmental bodies collaborate in unprecedented ways, sharing data, insights, and methodologies to gain a comprehensive understanding of the factors at play. Cutting-edge technologies, from satellite imagery to advanced modeling techniques, are deployed to scrutinize the ecological, climatic, and anthropogenic factors influencing the desiccation of the Euphrates. The collaborative exploration transcends traditional disciplinary boundaries, fostering an interdisciplinary approach that enriches the depth and breadth of the investigation. This collective endeavor not only seeks to unlock the mysteries of the Euphrates, but also holds broader implications for river systems globally. Lessons learned from this collaborative exploration become invaluable tools in understanding and mitigating similar challenges faced by rivers around the world. The interconnectedness of water systems, climate patterns, and human activities comes into sharp focus, emphasizing the need for international cooperation in addressing environmental crises. As the global scientific community unites in a collaborative pursuit of knowledge, the exploration of the Euphrates drying becomes a beacon illuminating the path toward a more sustainable and resilient future. It underscores the power of collective action in the face of complex environmental issues, inspiring hope that through collaboration, humanity can navigate the challenges posed by the changing dynamics of our planet's vital lifelines. Conclusion: a chapter unveiled. In concluding this epic journey into the heart of the Euphrates metamorphosis, we find ourselves standing at the confluence of history, science, and environmental consciousness. The once mighty river has not only revealed its secrets, but has also ignited a global conversation about the delicate balance between nature and human intervention. As we bid farewell to the Euphrates and its extraordinary revelations, we look ahead to future chapters of exploration, discovery, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Closing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more riveting explorations and in-depth discoveries. Join us on our next adventure as we continue to unravel the enigmas that shape our world. Until then, fellow adventurers.